Stick a fork in me, I'm done. Not me, I fold. Oi, I'm out of here. I am so folded, I'm origami. Elvis has left the building. I fold. These cards make me nauseous. I fold. Bye-bye. This hand has more suits than Donna Karen. I fold. See ya. Humiliating and nauseating, just like my third marriage. Take the money and run. Humiliating and nauseating, just like my last boyfriend. Losing means never having to say you're sorry. Oi, all that money, and none of it mine. So long. Damn, it's times like these that I wish I had tier decks. 1, 2, 3. Checking's free. Oh no, I couldn't. We don't know each other well enough yet. Like a full-price item. I pass. Pass. Like Olestra, I'm passing. Remember, I don't take American Express. I wish I could get a raise like this from my boss. Can anyone here conjugate the verb to raise? I'm raisin in the sun. This is the Tiffany of hands, and I am engaged. I'm 2 scoops of raisins. Let me blow my own horn. And you, off the table. Up a bunch. No money, no honey. Come on, doll. Don't be like my last boyfriend and lose interest. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. But it'll cost ya. Hop on, kiddies. This yacht is taking off. I never miss an opportunity to be at an opening. I so open. Being a leader comes so naturally to me. Let's start something here. Madame Zorba knows all, but she doesn't tell all. With a hand like this, who needs to bluff? This hand needs no manicure to look great. With these cards, I could go anywhere and be welcome. I could be bluffing, but you'll have to have guts to find out. I was born to run. I can probably start right after this hand. You can never be too rich or too thin. I'm in for it all. When the going gets tough, the tough start betting. I'm like coffee, good to the last drop. I haven't come this far to drop out now. Open wide. I'm sure this won't hurt a bit. Let's see if the dance hall girl with a heart of gold gets the gold. Let's get this over with as quickly as possible. Well, honey, I guess I have to call. Curiosity has this kitty. Let's hope it doesn't kill me. I feel like I'm watching Home Shopping. I'm calling. I so call you. What choice do I have? I must stay in. Yeah, I'm in. This pot has my name on it. Don't you worry, honey. Give me your tired, your poor, and I'll make sure they go home even poorer. Ah, it's a wonderful life. Sisters are doing it for themselves. Money just sticks to me like superglue to nails. Luck's an elusive thing. Just when you want it, I have it. What's she writing up there in the sky? It's Surrender, Dorothy. Well, rest assured you've done the right thing. Letting me win, I mean. Something in the way I win attracts me like no other lover. Could you have beaten a pair of toes? Oh, come on. This is no challenge. Doll, be glad I won. Otherwise, I might have whined. Thank you so much. Come again real soon to marvel at my greatness. Well, that should buy me an hour at a parking meter. This reminds me of my salad days. Although actually, this wouldn't have bought the dressing. It might be small, but it's the principle of the thing. That and the interest. I get by with a little help from my cards. I'm seeing a penthouse in my future. And I don't mean the magazine. Doll, if I'm going to give you money like this, could you please get a red suit, a bell, and a pot? I am so out of here, I'm not even sure I came. You won fair and square. Square being the operative word. Did anyone else feel that cold breeze from hell that just blew by? I'm not having any fun. I may have to call my astrologer. It's my party, and I can cry if I want to. If I pretend not to mind, would you pretend you had 4 of a kind? I hate losing. Why didn't anyone else just stay in? Big deal. That hand could have played itself. Well, doll, I must say that gloating looks natural on you. Hope you aren't hungry. There's not much soup left in that pot. Just take what you need and leave the crumbs for us chickens. Just get used to reaching for those small pots. Oh, we just all got screwed and didn't have any fun. Is this beginner's luck, or is this the way the night's gonna go? I could have been a contender. I can't get no satisfaction. My last boyfriend lived to be sorry for making me sad. You couldn't have wounded me more if you caught me without my makeup. I was tired of winning anyway. I'll let you have custody of that money for a little while. May you choke on that pot. Gee, with that pot, you could buy another Geo. It's a photo finish. Split? With you? I may be nauseous. 16 tons? And what do you get? I'd rather carry my own luggage than lose to you. You are the most ungrateful lout. And a rich one to boot. Oh well, this patient was DOA anyhow. Oh, okay. So I had nothing but guts. I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. I'll only take one. But it has to be a delicious one. I'll not be greedy. Just one, please. I'm returning these cards. They're not paper trained. I need a few new planks for my personal platform. If at first you don't succeed, try again. These cards could use a little collagen. They're a little dried up. These cards don't go with anything in my hand. You may have them back. These cards want to be alone. I won't gild this lily. It's just fine as it is. Look at that poor little discard. It looks so lonely. What, do you want us to believe you have a 4 of a kind? As if. I can read your face like a full-page Bloomies ad. The red zone is for loading and unloading only. Yes, we all have those problems from time to time. Okay, Sundance, this better be good. Has little Lady Luck finally found you? Give her my regards. Doll, when someone offers you something, it's only polite to accept. Bottoms up! Hold that elevator. I'm going down too. I figured you just got half of my pot. I felt like sharing an entree anyway. I may be low, but I'm betting I'm still in a class by myself. Who would have thought that all these itty-bitty little cards would look so nice? Get a camera. This is definitely a Kodak moment. Oh, look at all the beautiful money coming right at me. That pot would have looked much better on me than you. Is this too high-handed of me? Going high. I know this is a low blow, but there it is. I'll take the low road. Hope it's paved with gold. Going low? Not the first time, I'll admit it. Yes, I will boldly step forward and claim what is rightfully all mine. I'd like to thank the Academy. Ooh, fishing is good today. Looky what I caught. That's what I like in cards. Uniformity. You're giving me just what I want. I like that in a dealer. I accept your most generous offering. What, have you got this all prearranged or something? Well, things are certainly looking good. For now. I've got a ticket to ride, and I don't care. With this hand, I raise. Lest we forget whose hand looks good, I'll raise. Wouldn't you all just think me the biggest chump if I didn't raise this hand? Going up, friends. Remember, only my hairdresser knows for sure. Don't say I never did you any favors. You only think I have bupkis. Let's make it more interesting. I cool. What else is a girl to do? Honey, if that's what it takes, I'm in. Now turn the rest over. I'll stay in for one more round. I'm praying to the Saint of Vanna. Turn it over, honey. I call. I'm in already. Okay, honey, take the bandages off, 'cause I'm in. I'm certainly not gonna back down now. Count me in. Who needs to pay rent? I'm in. No guts, no glory. I'm in. I've been depositing right along, doll. Can I withdraw yet? Honey, turn those eggs over easy, please. It's Heaven's Gate, dear. Let's see the flop. I need to be wild. Baseball been very, very good to me. Bartender, a round of threes and put it on my tab. 3 would make a crowd in this round. Future generations may curse me for this, but I won't go wild. Do I want another card? Do I look satisfied over here? Do I want another card? Does Excedrin want another headache? Do I want another card? Does Russia want its satellites back? That was one gift horse that doesn't need dental work. Easy pickings is the life for me. Sing it out loud. I'm rich and I'm proud. It's mine. It's mine. It's all mine. Persian carpets, new stereo, all you can eat licorice joint. You can't take that away from me. My cookie just crumbled. Open for business. Well, now I guess you know a little more about my hand. I open. Permit me to open these pearly gates. And I was planning to pay my rent this month. That's the trouble with the world today. Nobody can open up. I'll need a sanitation worker's uniform to touch these cards. If I go on strike, do I have to pick these cards up? You forgot to pass the Lysol with these. Next thing I know, a street person will be rifling through my hand. Are these cards biodegradable? Or just degradable? I can tell my shrink about this. She only likes to hear good news. Now I can feed the hungry, clothe the poor, and pay the phone bill. I feel like a T-Rex at a cattle auction.
Lady sings the blues. I got no business being in this hand. I've heard of diamonds and rust, but this is mostly rust. 'Tis a far, far better hand I go to than I have got right now. I fold. I feel like a salesgirl at Bloomies. I fold. This hand could use a manicure. I fold. If diamonds are a girl's best friend, this is zircon. So long. Fold. Not even the Beatles want to hold this hand. Fold. This Dr. Jekyll just turned into Mr. Hyde. How do you spell relief? F-O-L-D. It's yours. Don't ever say I'm not a charitable person. Fold, fold, fold. You think I worked in a laundry? Someone just stick a knife in my heart and kill me. We shall never pass this way again. Sure, you'd like me to bet now, wouldn't you? Not on the first date. Check a Rooney. Check. I raise, even though discretion is the better part of valor. Or was that velour? Sure, I'll raise. I'd levitate if I could. With this hand, I could raise the Titanic. If you want to get to heaven, you've got to raise a little hell. Like Streisand's nose, this hand deserves a bump. Honey, this hand should have a ring on it. I'll raise you. This is the hand I was born to play. Will you witness history? Call Oliver Stone. These cards are so gorgeous, you'll claim conspiracy. Come on, I know you're dying to see what I've got in my hand of cards. Come on up to the penthouse. The air is so delicious up here. I'll open. I would be proud to lead off this hand. I'll carry the torch into the stadium. I'll cut the ribbon on this one. Follow me. I see light at the end of this tunnel. Remember, in the end, the cards you fake are equal to the cards you take. I am so in. These cards are so pretty. They should do hand modeling. I think I hear a new pair of shoes walking towards me. Taking your money is going to be so much fun. If I lose, I can always become a monk. They're letting women do that now, aren't they? Oi, Daddy, look at your little girl now. I've got everything but my personal trainer bet on this one. May as well see if the fat lady sings. I wouldn't miss this for all my ex-boyfriend's money. Shall we dance? I'm curious, but yellow. Reach for the sky. Will it be Black Friday or Ruby Tuesday? I've heard this a million times. I'll call you. Give me your number, 'cause I am for sure calling you. I am calling you. Oh, honey, did you honestly think I wouldn't call? You will not scare me out of this pot. I call already. This pot has my name on it. Don't you worry, honey. Oh, goody, goody, goody. I win all the money. As God is my witness, I'll never go hungry again. I like this. I like this very much. Read 'em and weep. But watch out for that cheap mascara. If you all really want to just give me money, why don't you just propose? It's over now. Drink your big black cow and get out of here. Nah, nah, hey, hey. Kiss it goodbye. Dancing days are here again. What's the matter? Scared of little moi? If there is one thing I like better than winning, it's you losing. Even if you did lose, don't you agree I make a lovely winner? Admit it, there isn't one person at this table more qualified to win than me. I'll just lay my hand out there in the middle of the table so you can each spend some quality time with it. This and $1 will buy me a cup of coffee. Mommy, Daddy, should I spend all of my allowance now or save some of it for college? Here comes the sun. Winning is like saccharin. So sweet, no calories, and a strong aftertaste. See if my limo is outside waiting. I might feel like taking you on another ride. Well, maybe Argentina will cry for me. So big deal if you won. How's my lipstick? Someone please check. I think I've been stolen blind. Take that money and buy a decent shirt. I would like to lose gracefully, but my boyfriend says I'm by nature a little immature. Go ahead, twist and shout. I'll watch. Oh well, even poor schmoes get to win once in a while. I want to hold your hand. You got it, but please don't flaunt it. Now if you could just get a date some New Year's Eve, life would be perfect. Take it, take it. I'll try to go on somehow. That pot's so small, Bobby could eat out of it. Black gold, Texas tea. I'm gonna get that back if it takes me all night. My, what a large pot you have. I couldn't be happier for you. It was the best of times. Now it's the worst of times. Like sands through the hourglass, so flows the cash in my purse. I'm gonna wash that hand right out of my hair. I hope you're proud of yourself. Pawn scum. Like my papa always said, you win some, you occasionally lose some to a lucky moron. What are you trying to do? Make me take the bus? Let's just say I gave you this one. There's something I'd like to share with you. There's no one I'd rather split this with, except me. This pains me to think of half of my money going off with you. Still victory free. Losing to you is just like missing the half-yearly sale. My shrink says I should be more open with my emotions. I hate the stupid hand! That little hand could hardly be held in the dark. I do wish your victory had been at sea. This is the first card of the rest of my hand. Just one for me. I'm dieting. You call this a hand? This is not a hand. Give me a hand. A whole hand. This hand is headed for the orphanage. Mama always told me not to hang with a bad crowd. I did not register for these. What's your return policy? Please stop teasing me and give me the hand I deserve. No. Don't worry about me. I'm just fine. I'm okay. Are you okay? Oh, darling. For once, I don't need a thing. One? You only want one? Oi. Oh, that old bluff. Doll, we've all tried that one. That many? Oh, poor baby. Are those vultures circling overhead? Go on, honey, take all you like. They don't cost a thing. Yet, yeah, and they thought the plane was fine in Airport 77 too. Don't you want to broaden your horizons even just a little tiny bit? I'm down so low, it looks like up to me. How low can I go? Don't look now, but I'm down here too. 50-50 is such a limiting ratio. Somebody stop me. Oh, I couldn't be lower if I were Danny DeVito. I bump. I like stirring things up from down here. Winning the whole pot? It's every bit as good as I pictured it. Will you take me for a ride in your new Maserati? I'm going to make a high-minded gesture here. Empire State Building, honeys. Going up. Look, up in the air. Is it a plane? Nah, just me way up high. This is the incredible shrinking woman, going as low as she can go. Going so low, I could be that Statler brother. I'll go high and low. I've always been bad at making decisions. Get out the big net, Homer. I've got a keeper on the line. I think I'll call this one Wanda. They've always said it about me. I got a great pair. You're a magician. I just keep visualizing the card I want and you keep making it appear. I'll have trouble picking my best 5. They're all so great. Good catch, honey. But remember what happened to the old man in the sea. Oi, why don't we just give you the deck and you pick which ones you want? Good catch. Who are you? Ken Griffey Jr.? I'm a late riser and a big raiser. Oh, what to do? Oh, I know. I raise. Finally, the words my first boyfriend could never utter. I want a raise. I must raise. Simply must. Oh, don't you think this pot could use some goosing? When you speak of this, and you will, be kind. I raise, but you owe me. Come on, I call. Let's see the next one. I call. I'm in. Someday he'll come along. The card I love. Call. I call. I call. I'm supposed to know when to walk away and know when to run. Why don't I? No one has ever called me a quitter. I'm in. Call me stupid, but I'm still in. Someone call the IRS. I'm about to jump a tax bracket. I call. Well, I'm all dressed up. I hope I've got someplace to go. I know I say this all the time, but I'm only going to stay in for the flop. I call. Flop 'em. 1, 2, 3. It's the flop for me. Born to be wild. What's good for me might be good for you. Hey, I'm not feeling so wild. Take that 3 and shove it. I've already sown my wild oats. Do I want another card? Is a bear Catholic? If I didn't want another card, I wouldn't be panting like this. I love easy money, honey. Normally, I'd be upset if my suit split. No tear stains on my cards this time. I will accept this suit split high-handedly. Well, I call that a win-win situation. And I had finally bonded with this hand. Now, I'm going to close my eyes, and when I open them, I want her out of here. Destiny just got the best of me. I can open like a door over here. For openers, not an opener in sight. This hand is like a poorly supplied condo. Can Macy's repossess shoes? Well, I guess my car can go 1 more week without a radiator. Well, at least I didn't step in these cards. The last player to hold these cards must have been Oscar the Grouch. I'm a recycler. I want to pass these again. These cards look like something I scraped off my shoes yesterday. What did I do to deserve these? Was it something I said? Put on a happy face. Am I a winner or what? I feel like a mongoose in the reptile house.